Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I hope I live long enough to regret
Radiant
this.
Pierce! This one's mine! Close one! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Far enough! Cyclone!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Go! I'll leave it to you! Not today!
By the power of water!
Can't move!
Let me don't give up! Gales, carry it as well! Here I go! Damn it! Mega Ray! Dragon Shell! In the wind! What's this? I'll bring you back to the Take it there! You get this! Requires complete focus! Ready to go!
This has got your name on them!
Talon Hurricane!
Blow away! Eagle! Now raining blue! Soaring light spear!
One more time!
Talon Hurricane! Raining flash! Blow away!
Now!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Lightning! Downfall!
I'm on it!
Photon
Blazing
blast!
flame!
Blazing
Fire!
Swallow
Swallow Here I
Here's a
come!
healing arc!
I'm not done!
Firmament Render!
Wait!
The sky is mine! Annihilation! Into the shadow!
Raining flash!
Raging storm! Here's a healing arc! Sweet dreams! You're taking too much damage!
Your astral arts are
Hold
truly
nothing back.
incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does.
I'll
Keep pushing to be better as well.
The waters of creation!
The flame inside me! Yours!
You
make
make
it worth it! Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
I'm even stronger than before.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Not on my watch!
Swallow dance!
Firmament Render!
I'll pick you all off! Are those rocks exploding?
To me! Evil!
Burn!
Lightning
Aim for the weak spot! Blow away! An astral art?
That's my cue!
It's almost too strong! Shut him down!
Art expert coming through!
I'll smash you!
Healing sword!
Eat this!
Astral energy!
Coyote!
Hey! When it is
What's
this? A blah blah
Raining
blah!
flash!
Blah
Blow away!
blah blah! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alpha.
It's time to end this
This has
battle!
got your
I'm
name on
right
him.
beside you. That'll bring you down.
Eat dirt!
Eat
Raining
this.
Not
flash!
on my watch!
I'm in the
This one's
groove.
all mine!
Eagle dive.
Blow away!
Hey! When it is high!
Raining flash! Ignite!
The waters of creation!
Hurricane!
Dance in
Icy wave! Not your
Brilliant astral energy!
Say no more! Now! Raining flash!
Rise and shine! Hey, crazy boy!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Get lost!
The flame inside me, yours! Be like free! Raging
Ready!
flame!
Ready!
Swallow dance! Incineration!
Raging cascade! Like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Damn it! You picked the wrong fight! Azure Storm!
In the groove.
I owe you one. Azure Storm!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Not a chance!
In a bind? All finished here and now!
Azure Storm! You picked the wrong fight! Azure Storm! Now I can let loose!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of that.
Yes, ma'am.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Azure Storm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Astral energy!
Say no more! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Armor won't save you!
Raging storm!
Raining Slap! Incineration Wave!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back! Back into the fire!
All good
The
things.
flashing parts are their weak point!
Raining Slap!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Air thrust!
Flew away!
Mega ray!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as
Don't
well,
get in my
I'm here
way.
to stop it.
Magic is...
Ah! Ignite!
I'll bring you back from death to this. A chain between you gets a divide!
Raining
I can't hold on much longer!
All back in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Sleep now!
Flew away! Come one, come all! Brenda!
Death Blossom.
Illuminate!
away.
These fists have got your name on them.
Brenda! This is looking good!
You get the death!
I have no limits! Stay away from my friends! Kim!
I'll bring you back from death to this! Not in your dreams!
This one's mine.
I'll bring you
I'm
back
gonna
from
need more
death to
than
this!
this!
Resuscitation!
Raining Slap!
Far enough.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'll heal you all!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Albert.
Not today!
Just getting started.
Now I can let loose!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well
No,
done!
you can't!
Armor won't save. Watch this.
Raining Slap!
I'm on it.
Flew away! Raining Slap! Flew away!
Ready and live.
Raining... It's too much! Ah! Azure Storm! Plasma Shock!
Wind
The
astral
flame
energy!
inside me yearns to be
lay you
let
all
free!
down.
You'll pay for that!
Glacial spear.
Crush evil! Freeze laser!
Roasting Fury!
Do it!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
That's much better.
Law.
Demons descend. Flashing Fang.
I felt better, that's for sure.
further!
Lightning condensation! A chain between
Blow
heaven
away!
and earth! A wailing beauty of lightning!
Incineration!
Here's a human! Air thrust!
No, can't bring them people all back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
I'll take you all on! Raining slash! This should do it!
Here's the water of creation! Healing
Raining
muscle!
slash!
Dance in mortal
Blow
combat!
away!
None of this in here!
Raining slash!
Here's a hero!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well,
I'm here to stop it.
I can do this all day! Here!
You require a hand.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Eat dirt!
Resuscitation! Holy land! Show you what my chain between heaven and earth!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
The waters of creation! Resurrection!
I owe you one.
Immortal
That'll bring you down.
Oh, sparkling stars of light!
Blow
I'll
away!
bring you back from death's abyss!
Azure storm!
Resuscitation!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope always like this.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Theon actually look flustered.
Azure storm!
Anything in armor is all mine. I can carve through armor.
Here I come! Azure storm!
Now I'm real mad. Not my fight.
Blow away! Stay away from my friends!
Reload. Light burst forth.
Radiant citizen! I'll bring you back
Monster.
from death's abyss! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Blow away!
Resuscitation! A
Raining
whirling
slash!
circle! Got it! Freezing storm!
Now's our
Azure
chance.
storm!
Sweet flower!
Raining slash! Blow
Now!
away!
Just getting started. Demons descend. Flashing fang.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Linwell.
I won't forgive you.
A chain between heaven and earth!
It's on!
Damn.
A wailing beauty
Raining
of
slash!
light!
Now I'm in the
Blow
groove.
away! Raining
They
slash!
may look easy stuff, but they're big.
Do it!
Sweet flower!
Light burst forth.
Radiant citizen!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Looks like... some solid equipment. Oh, it's you guys again.
I see you and your brother found each other. You could say that.
Technically, you couldn't. After all, it's not like my brother arrived where I was by choice. In the end, we only met because it was a coincidence. It leaves me at my wit's end, really.
Edna, look.
Even if all this did somehow lead to you coming back to me after we return to our world, the brother I know always stands at the helm of his own ship.
When it comes to brothers, They can make choices that seem a bit selfish sometimes. What really matters is whether you have faith in them.
My brother would hardly be swayed by such extenuating circumstances. So for now, I guess I'll just have to enjoy this time while it lasts.
Edna told me all about it, you know. You tried to rush her as a group, didn't you?
I don't like where this is going.
Technically, I never actually let you guys off the hook. However, I'll hear you out if you can withstand the power of our bond as siblings.
What does their sibling bond have to do with...
He's talking about showing us how much they mean to each other. Like me and Miguel used to do. If that's something I can give them, then I won't back down.
Kisara?
Challenge accepted. This will be a good chance for me to sever my ties with the past.
You used to be such a little pipsqueak. You've grown strong.
You have no idea how to compliment a lady, do you?
Not only that, you're as precious as ever.
That punch-crazy idiot said something during the fight.
Ma, you're the last person that gets to call someone a punch-crazy idiot.
Who cares? Just focus!
I'm sorry to be bothered.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll stop its charge!
Chara,
Now you see what I can do.
Let's tear him up! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Take this! Ignite! Blow away! Raining blast! Blow away!
What's this?
Azure Storm! Stay away from my friends! Soaring
Here's
Spear!
something special. Don't get dizzy now.
Raining blast!
The water
Last blow!
Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust!
Try harder! No!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on our side, Joker.
Look before you leave!
Ignite!
Thanks, sweetheart.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Get out of my face! They're not playing around here!
Stay away
They're
from my
going to use
friends!
one of those umbrella attacks!
I wonder how that would look with my staff.
This isn't the time for joking around!
Alright, here it comes! Keep standing around. I won't give up! You're dead! Don't say I didn't warn you! Shooting star! It's about to strike! Ready to go!
Look sharp, everyone! Azure Storm!
I'll bring you back!
For that!
His sister's arts had the battlefield torn up.
with her brother attacking from above.
Talk about sibling synergy. Who needs words when you've got that kind of bond?
You don't need to sound happy about it.
This one's mine!
Frozen.
Hammer!
I'm not sure how we get out of this one.
You mean... This might be the end?
No, never. Stay strong.
Can't be happening.
Winter wind!
So tired. All that running around is catching up with you. No, I don't think I can.
Razor wind! Carve
Move
through!
far enough!
Earth!
By the power of one!
Riot Power!
Shooting star!
I'll bring you back
Lightning
into
Earth!
Earth.
Magic Kazam!
Winter wind!
First aid!
Not like this!
May 1,000 gales carry
Mirage!
this close one! I'll bring more
Deception!
beyond the darkest skies! High precipitation! Blah, blah, blah!
Will this work?
Not done yet!
You get the gist!
Azure Storm!
I'll bring you back from death to death! In the sky, it's mine!
11th hour!
First aid!
Azure Storm!
This one's mine!
You have to hold on!
Gray!
I'll bring you back from death to death! Resuscitation!
Azure Storm!
Here's the healing art! First aid!
Too shy to
Great.
Here, let me help!
Glacier
Azure
Spear!
Storm!
Here's the Great Blazer!
Winter wind! Last throw!
This healing
Azure Storm!
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Let loose. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Inferno Crosser! Lightning
Bring
Ray!
flux!
Flame!
Bring the line!
Damn it! Magic is in!
Okay, here we
Azure Storm!
Annihilation!
11th hour! Razor wind!
Here
Carve
goes!
through!
Explosion! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
consider yourself finished.
I
Show you
underestimate.
what my art can do!
No messing
Azure
around! Storm!
Tempest Whirl!
Lightning!
Forget
Lightning!
what you want!
Lightning!
Slap!
Lightning strike! He's pulling out all the stops! Of course! He wants to impress his sister, doesn't he?
Pretty sure that's not it.
Air Thrust!
Tiger Flame!
Ignite!
Hurricane Strike!
Let's get you all custom wet.
Ready to die?
I'll heal you all! Healing Circle!
Whatever comes next.
Freezing Storm!
This is just the first step. Azure Storm!
First aid!
I'm killing
Here
you!
I go.
Resuscitation!
Dragon howling!
And again! That's been a smart.
So much for her brother going easy on us.
This is the power of their bond!
What happened to him keeping his distance?
Azure Storm! 11th hour!
I let my guard down.
Azure Storm!
I'll bring you back from
Ah!
burning
Here I come! Azure Storm! Comes combined! So that's coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Here I come!
Resuscitation!
Winter wind!
Don't leave me!
Hurricane Strike!
I'll bring you back from death's
No messing around!
So now you're getting serious?
Shield and break! Air thrust!
Incineration! Raining flux!
Leave the charges to me!
Lightning
gonna die?
Crescent moon!
Come on!
Who cares?
Whatever comes next. This is just the first
I'll
step
bring you back to this.
in killing you!
Can't end here!
Don't give up!
Eat this! Dragon howling!
I'll bring you back from that. Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You actually stood up to the both of us together. I'm impressed.
I'll accept my loss gracefully and not put on any airs. You're passable, I'll grant you that much.
If that's not putting on airs, what is?
In truth, it might have been a different outcome entirely if we had fought you in your realm. Our victory is certainly no reason for conceit.
Absolutely. You were both worthy opponents.
I'd hardly call that resounding praise. Still, thanks for giving us this time together.
Edna.
Judging from the way you're talking, are you from the same world, but different times?
I suppose we are. I'd sooner not bore you with the tedious details, though.
I don't know the hows or whys of it, but this is some kind of warped space that connects different worlds and times.
Its existence has much to do with a mistake born of our own world. I apologize for dragging you into this mess.
Hey, I got to see my sister. You know what they say about dark clouds and silver linings.
You need this, right? Go on, take it.
You could always tag along with us if you wanted. You guys would definitely liven things up.
I appreciate the offer, but we've got business of our own to take care of back home. I'm going back eventually, but in the meantime, I've got tons of catching up to do.
I'm not sure we'll even get to keep our memories from here after we leave, but... I'm glad I got to see my brother.
So am I.
I can feel my precision improving.
Finally made it.
We've reached our destination.
Did we really just spend that much money?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Now I'm real mad! I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
First aid! Celestial Hammer!
Time to let it rip!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Azure Storm!
Here's a healing arm!
Brittle Flash! Blow away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Magic!
Eat this!
I'll heal you! Holy Lance!
I'm nearly done for.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on it.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll heal
Soaring
you
Light
all!
Spear!
Illuminate the storm! Healing circle! Holy
Raining Slash!
Need to pull myself
Incineration Wave! Thanks! Try harder!
by the power of flame!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
You're
That
mine!
focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Raining Slash! I could do without this pain. Azure Storm! No! It can't end here!
Don't leave me! I'm on by the power of water! The waters of creation! Burning dance! Immortal away!
I'm gonna need more of that then.
I'm on a roll now!
What's the shot? Do it!
Kitara, frozen.
Hammer!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
Have you guys checked your equipment? Lately?
That was quite the little adventure. We went on.
humans, here of all places.
Is he floating?
That's not a person. He's more like a mass of astral energy.
That sounds a lot like a great astral spirit.
How predictable, applying simple-minded molds to others.
I doubt he's a great astral spirit, but there is something alien about him.
If anything, you're alien to your own realm. You feign comfort with fate, all the while bearing claws at destiny. You remind me of a certain race. A race that struggles even as they destroy multitudes of worlds. Worlds that devour multitudes of energy. Disgraceful, all of it.
Sounds like someone has it in for us.
Say, there's supposed to be 6 keys, right?
And this is the 6th area. This must be our last stop.
Be careful. This one's not like the others we've run into.
You know, Edna mentioned being invited here. I'd figured it was the researchers doing, but what if there was something else in play?
You think this guy's behind it all?
That's anyone's presumption. Somehow I doubt he'd give us a straight answer if we asked.
I'll give you the courtesy of my name. I am the great spirit Kronos, ruler of time and space. And now I shall demonstrate my power.
Here it comes!
I've never felt power so potent before.
Feels like I'll be crushed by its force.
Didn't come all this way just to lose now!
Luckily, we've got power of our own. Determination.
You escape! The flame inside is yours to be let free! Not today!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Magic away! Rain slash!
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Time for one more!
Into the shadows!
Raining slash! Try harder! Now! Enough!
First aid!
We're finished!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend! Bow before me! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Prepare to be judged!
Let me help! First aid!
This was all mine! Raining slash! Not today!
Here!
Now I'm in
Blow away! Raining slash!
Radiant!
Blow away! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Before me!
In here!
roll now!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Blow away!
Storm!
Incineration Wave! Enough! Double Demon Fang! This isn't looking good! Double Demon Fang!
Should have messed with me!
Prepare to be judged! Try harder! Not yet! Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
I'm on a roll now!
Double Demon Fang!
There you go! I feel like me!
Double
I'm on a
Demon
roll
Fang!
now!
Here I go!
Double Demon Fang! The
The
flame inside me yours to be let free! Don't let it go to your head! Blow away! Incineration Wave!
I'll finish you here now!
Not my money! You'll pay for that! Double Demon Fang!
Tidal wave! Resuscitation!
Blow away!
Here's a healing art!
Incineration Wave! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! Here I come!
Air thrust!
I was a fool! Prepare to be judged!
They're not playing around!
Power before me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, it's been swell knowing you guys.
We have to stop it, whatever it takes.
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end.
Here's a healing
Chrono erosion. Not now. Not ever.
I'm on a roll now.
No way!
He's going to annihilate everything!
A power beyond mortal understanding.
Resurrection!
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Magic is in here!
Double demon back.
Far beyond the darkest star!
Not today.
Gemini
Blew away.
Shooting star!
Incineration
I
wave.
can do this all day!
Blew away.
Ready to break! Shield!
Prepare to be judged. Do without this thing. Is this it?
No,
Don't give up!
I've let you all down.
Be gone.
Let's get you all pushed away!
What just happened?
Is this another of his powers?
Resuscitation!
Raining.
Raging storm! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Face down before me. I'll tear you apart.
Mega ray!
Blew away. Incineration
Here's a
wave.
healing
Ready.
wave.
No,
Energy.
I can't. And here.
Go! Confiscated!
Prepare to be judged.
Here! Lightning condemned! I'll bring you back
Enough.
from death to bit!
Be gone.
Between heaven and earth!
Double demon
Let me
fang.
show you what my art is!
Prepare to be judged.
The enemy is going all
Coward
out!
before me. Okay, here I go. Blew away. Incineration wave. Inferno punch. Blew away. It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Here, let me help!
Incineration wave. Remove.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
What quaint arts you use.
He's healing?
Not quite. I turned back time, to be precise.
You really do control time and space. Was this place something you made?
It was not I who made it, nor was it Origin or Maxwell. So there's a world unrelated to the three primordial great spirits.
Primordial? Do you mean to tell us you have the power to create worlds?
You may make of me what you will.
Another great spirit and another fine mess. I strongly recommend that research into doorways through time and space should be strictly forbidden.
But what are rules to a species that insists on ignoring history's lessons? The people of your realm will learn of this place, and they will use it to rob and exploit other worlds.
That's...
They are driven by pure desire. They fob off their burdens on others, all without reflecting upon what comes of it.
To hell with this. We've torn down every barrier in front of us, but we know better than to call it good there. We'll build a world where people can coexist and walk hand in hand, and we won't give up until we do.
Yeah, we're ready to put in the work to change.
I'll make sure this research gets called off. You have my word on that.
I suppose this is another trait that your species shares. I will remain here for a time. See to it that this absurd research is ended.
All right, Kronos. We understand.
And know this. If anyone attempts to abuse the Gateway, to interfere with our world, I will cast them into the time-space rift, where they will wander the void forevermore.
No arguments here, pal.
We'll see to it that that never happens. You'll see, from up there on your throne.
getting stronger.
I guess... Well... Whew.
Right. Huh?
Yes! I don't know what all this gate and key stuff is about, but you've gotta be a little crazy to do research inside a Zoogl's stomach.
I don't care what he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
He was trying to bridge together dimensions. That in itself is rather ludicrous, I would argue.
Still, Eisen, was it? It seemed like that was the first he'd seen of his sister all grown up. In that respect, I'm glad it worked out for him.
Everything has a silver lining if you look hard enough. Doesn't change the fact that his little experiment was real dangerous.
Look at it from his perspective. I know if I got to see family I thought I never would again, that'd make me really happy too.
Truth be told, I'm with Kisara on this. The ability to see those that you're afraid you've lost, even one more time. I hope it works out for them.
There was also that Kronos guy we met at the end. Rather less charming. What do you think his deal was?
Yeah, he had those weird ears sticking out.
It's impossible to say whether he's like us or not. However, if we're to judge by his strength and appearance, he is clearly no ordinary being.
And what he said to Xion was just... that was so awful.
He most likely has his reasons for believing in what he does, even if they come from a very different place than what we ourselves know.
He didn't seem to be too harsh on anybody who wasn't human, though.
Whew! It was all so strange. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet anybody else from other dimensions.
Who can say? If we do, I pray it will be somebody more friendly. I can only fight every newcomer that we meet for so long. It'd be nice to get a surprise ally every once in a while.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've been all over Dana on this journey. Is there anywhere we haven't visited at this point?
Who knows?
I'm being serious.
We're talking about a whole planet here. Isn't it more exciting to just assume there are places we haven't seen yet?
I picked the wrong guy to ask. What about you, Alphen? What do you think?
That's a good question. I figure we visited just about every place civilization has set its eyes on.
So is there anything left for us to see?
That I couldn't say. We are talking about seeing an entire planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
This journey has proven just how little I truly knew our world. There is always more to learn. To assume otherwise would be the height of conceit.
There might well be places that we still haven't discovered yet. And if you ask me, I think that's perfectly fine.
Me too. We don't need to know every inch of Dana to fulfill our mission. Besides, I think there's something romantic about there still being mysteries out there.
I'd say it's part of the fun to imagine whether we'll be the first to uncover those mysteries. Maybe even now there are other explorers who will shed a light in the darkest places.
True. I guess the world's bigger than any of us will ever really realize.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Elfin. Why does she listen to him and not me?
Sounds like you've still got a lot to learn about the mysteries of a woman's heart as well.
What do your... If you disrupt my...
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I'm not done!
Pain between heaven and earth.
Blow away! Raining This one's all mine! Take this! Blow away! Burn in hell! Raining slash!
Watch this!
Incineration wave!
Go! I feel like me
Rain
again.
Try harder!
By the power
Raining
radio!
slash!
I really don't know my finest.
Stay away from my friend! Raining slash! Bow before me!
The waters of creation.
Blow away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
That's much
Here's a
better.
healing arc.
I owe you one.
Bow
before me.
Ready and
Rain slash! Blow away!
I'm on a roll now.
Incineration wave!
Eagle assault!
All disasters
Blow
made
away.
one. Come on,
Raining
the healers
slash!
of pure
Blow
now.
away! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm on a roll now.
Raining slash! Prepare to be judged!
The enemy is going
Cower before
to
me! Here comes something big! Raining
Try to
slash!
dodge.
Incineration wave!
Here, explosion.
Blow away!
Come in handy.
Raining slash! Blow away! It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion! Blow away! You bore me!
I feel like me again.
Incineration wave!
Now I'm in
Raining
the
slash!
groove.
Prepare to be judged!
Don't
Enough!
leave me.
Know your place. How about this?
I've let you all down.
Cut through!
Raging Let me show you what my
Bow
heart can
before
do.
me.
Get out of there with the others. I'll bring you back from death abyss. Resuscitation.
Prepare to be judged!
Raging
Worthless!
Will this help? Here's a healing arc.
Not a chance!
Do it.
So much for sitting this.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
Somehow I'm...
What did... If you...
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Between heaven and
Blow away.
earth. Power of flame.
I'll be back! It's on! We're finished!
Watch it. Like
Here I come! Burn in hell!
Inspiration!
Raining slash!
Raging storm.
Blow away.
Blown tight.
Incineration wave! Thunder slash!
Here comes
Enough!
Eagle
this it?
Don't give up! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Holy land!
These sticks have got your name on them!
Too much to handle?
Not my fight!
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
I owe you one.
That's what the doctor ordered! Back from death's abyss!
Bow before me!
Lightning
Run
order!
away!
Magic
Bring it
again!
back!
Holy
Run
land!
away!
You get the gist! Don't leave me!
I've let you all down.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Bow
Can't be
before me!
swallowed!
Not done yet!
Ice prison!
Blow away!
Healing circle!
Incineration
I'll
wave!
bring you back from death's
Try
abyss!
harder! Not a chance!
Water after
Bow
layer!
before
Blow
me!
away! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I'll bring you back
Take
from
this!
death's abyss!
Prepare to be judged!
They're not playing around.
Coward before me!
It's about to
Blow
strike.
away! Look sharp, everyone!
Now I'm in the groove!
Incineration wave!
Magic is
Rain
there!
flash!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end.
Chrono erosion.
Now I can...
I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All I can do is cause havoc in the direction.
Raining flash!
Blah, blah, blah.
Prepare to be judged. Enough. Know your place.
Is this it?
Bleed. Cut through.
Not my finest.
Sleep now.
Bow
Get you all
before me.
tucked away. Beyond the darkest skies, I call upon thee! Shooting star! Too much to
No,
handle.
I can feel the
medicine working.
I hope this thing is
Bow before me. First aid!
one more.
Glacial spear. Here's the water recreation.
My turn! The flame inside me, yours! Let's free!
I really owe you one.
Blow away! Incineration wave! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! I still got a ways to go!
If you
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You'll pay for that!
You get the
I owe you one.
I'll bring you back from death to death.
Flame inside me, yours to be let free.
Magic is there!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
A whirling struggle.
I'm sorry to be a problem.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't get...
This should do it for you!
Burning strike! May 1,000 gales. Here, let me help. I can do this.
Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
Rise up, laser spear. Here's the evil. Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help?
You're mine!
Dragon
Blow away!
Prepare to be judged.
They're not playing around. That move.
Here comes the big one!
Glimmer Dragon!
Incineration wave!
Running slap!
Resurrection!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion!
A whirling struggle. Will this help? Winds of heaven! First form! Healing circle! Cyclone!
There you
Incineration wave!
Ready to go!
This one's all mine!
Prepare to be judged. Enough. Know your place.
I won't give up!
You! Stay away from my friend! Raining
Like
slap!
that, blah, blah, blah,
You picked the wrong fight!
Insolent
Freeze
mortal.
Lancer! Blah, blah, blah!
Raining slap!
Air
Blow
Dragon!
away! Double in an instant! Impact block! Somehow, I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh, yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I...
What do if you dis...
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Here's the evil!
Raining slap!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Double Demon Fang!
Freezing storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Swallow dance!
Double Demon Fang! Take that!
Waters of creation!
Raining slap!
Dance immortal droplets! Scion instant! There's a healing
Prepare to be judged.
Bow before me! Scion instant!
I'll finish you here and now!
Came between heaven and earth!
Hurricane!
A wailing dizzy lightning!
Bow before me!
This one's all mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Blow away!
Swallow dance!
Raining slap!
Take the lead!
Incineration wave!
Prepare to be judged.
Enough!
Double Demon Fang!
All good things come to an end.
Blow away! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cycla! I'll heal you all! Healing natural energy!
Prepare to be judged.
They're not playing around.
Before me.
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
Incineration wave!
Watch this!
Raining slap!
Eagle assault!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion.
Watch this!
Where that came from? Raging Hurricane!
You fool. Prepare to be judged. Enough.
It's too much!
Worthless.
Can't move!
Don't give up!
This. Cut through.
You get the gist. Air thrust!
Prepare to be judged.
Now I'm real mad!
I'll bring you back from death to birth. A chain between heaven and earth.
I could do this all day!
A wailing dizzy of lightning! Ready to go!
I've let you all down.
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Supernova. Raging cascade. Fresh. Magic is in. Feel. Don't see what my arc can do. This is don't leave me.
I'm on a roll now.
One more time. I'll bring you back from death to
Prepare to be judged. Enough.
I've let you all down.
How about this? How about this? Cut through.
Healing circle. Purge
Prepare
malevolence.
to be
Magic
judged.
The enemy is going
Power
all out.
before me.
Freeze Lancer.
Lightning flash.
Here, let's do it.
Away. Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
I think I'm getting stronger.
What do your... If you just...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Starting wind.
Raining flash.
I can feel the medicine working.
Not today. Raining flash. Watch away.
You get the gist.
Incineration wave. What's this? Bow before me. Try harder. Not shit. Raining flash.
You get the gist.
This has got your name on them.
Raining flash.
Do it! Don't give up! Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Gale Force!
Prepare to be judged.
The enemy is going all
Coward
out.
before me.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone. Raining flash. Blow away. Raining flash.
Render!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono, no. Can't end here.
I tornado between heaven and earth! By the power
You
of
bore me.
Watch this. Eagle assault.
Prepare to be judged. Enough. Worthless. Bleed.
I won't give up!
Cut through. This should do it. Bow before me.
I'll tear you apart.
Blow away. Raining force of regeneration. We're finished. Raining slash.
Inspiration. I can do this all day.
Raising flame. Raining slash.
I'll finish you here at
Stay away from my friend. Prepare to be judged.
Resuscitation. Know your place.
Heal my weary companion. Blow away.
You
bore me.
Benediction light.
Incineration wave. Heal. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
We won.
What do you... If you disrupt...
No holding back.
Is all mine. This will be a piece of cake. Bounce it for me.
Burn it down!
Spread! I'm ready!
Super swallow dance!
Freeze flare! Meteor storm! Vanquish
Now,
shark!
ready to finish! No! Can't it? Here!
Don't give up! Struggle!
Crumble.
Wind of heaven!
Now you see what I can do. Now I'm in the groove. Take this.
Denied!
Air thrust! Healing fire!
Now.
Here I go! It's finished!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
Ready, slot!
Here's Gemini onward! Take blah blah blah!
Now I'm in the groove.
Yes, that's like it does it! Feel
Not now, not ever!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Not today!
Don't let it go to your head.
Vacuum blade! Now I can let loose! Ready, slot!
What's this? Ready and ready.
No! Can't end... Here!
Don't leave me!
Ready, slot!
None shall escape my
Not yet!
astral
Enough!
energy!
Ready, slot! We're finished!
Not my fight.
That'll bring you down! Magic is there!
Can't get out of this.
Freeze! Plant back from blah blah blah! I'll bring you back from depths of
before
it!
me.
Get you off that way!
Ready, slot!
I'll bring you back to it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'll bring you back
You're
from depths
mine!
of it! A whirling
Flew
struggle!
away!
I was a fool.
Ready,
Wind of
slot!
heaven!
Prepare to be
Burst
judged!
forth! They're not playing around!
Flew away! Before me! Okay,
It's about to
here I
strike.
go! Flew away! Look sharp, everyone! Ready,
Anything normal is all mine.
Flew away! It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion.
What's this?
The waters of creation! Healing circle!
Now I can let loose.
What's this?
I don't know what
Prepare
I'd do
to be
without you.
judged. Enough.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Cut through. It's time.
Feel! Let's get you off away!
Not today.
This one's for you, Dad.
Super
Flew
cool!
away.
Where that came from!
Incineration wave.
Blah blah blah!
Ready, slot.
Inferno blade! You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah blah blah!
There. Raging flame. There.
Super
Try
swallow
harder.
dance.
Not a chance. Enough.
Storm.
Ready, slot. Double me. In an instant. Impact block.
There's always room for improvement.
Somehow,
This shall be a feast for the senses.
What if you...
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist!
I'll finish you here and now.
Sleep now!
Burn.
This is primed and ready! Freeze! Wind! Super
Okay.
that came from! Here, let me help!
Ready, slot.
I owe you one.
Incineration wave.
Celestial Radiant! Lunar corruption! By the power of water! Magnetic Burn! Annihilation!
You picked the wrong fight.
Let it go
Here
right now.
Ready, slot.
Inferno Portal! Healing circle!
Ready, slot.
Do it!
In an instant. Impact block.
Here's the healing exam! First aid!
Ready, slot. Prepare to be judged.
The enemy is going all out!
He's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Watch this!
I'm out of ammo!
Incineration wave! It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono rotate! Blazing flame!
All good things come to an end.
Raining slash!
I'm all stocked up!
Violent darting
Incineration wave!
You
bore me!
I can do
Raining
this all
slash!
day.
Flew away! Prepare to be judged! Enough!
Don't leave me!
Know your place.
I've let you all down.
How about this? Cut through!
Will this help?
Prepare to be judged!
More where that came from! A whirling struggle!
Be gone!
Magic
back
is
from
in!
death's abyss.
Cyclone! You get the gist! Air drop!
One more.
Blah blah blah! In here! More for the stop!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
May it stop! Blah blah blah!
Resuscitation!
Flew away!
None shall escape my credible! Here's a healing arc!
In an instant! Impact block!
There's always room for improvement.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
You guys want to rest here?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I think Hoodle senses something.
You guys want to rest here?
Little help! None shall escape my judgment!
This one's all mine! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that is your proof.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xiang act.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! I think Hoodle senses something. Look, Hoodle! One of your buddy!
We've reached our destination.
It is done. None of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
We've reached our destination.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ooh.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hoodle said...
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring when so many of them are gathered together in one place.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too. I want us both to be together.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Just who was that conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
We've come this far? Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hoodle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that...
Huh?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
This shall be a feast for the senses.
Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
I think Hoodle senses something.
Are those two discussing relics again?
Then it's a promise.
Indeed it is.
Law, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Kisara. It's nothing. It's just those two are being sneaky over there. I heard something about a promise.
A promise? If it has to do with relics, then what?
Wait, you don't think they're gonna ditch us to become treasure hunters, do you?
I really doubt that.
You never know. He's pretty damn crazy for those relics of his.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd make things difficult for you if they just up and disappeared on us, right?
Yeah, that'd cause some problems.
We've got to do something to stop them.
Hey, what if we collected all of the relics ourselves?
That's it! Then they wouldn't have to go anywhere!
We might not be able to hear them talk like he can, but we can still search for them anywhere that looks likely.
Yeah, between the two of us, I'm sure we won't miss a single one.
Speaking of which, why are you so concerned about them taking off?
Huh? Well, you see...
This is going to be so great.
Indeed. Once we're finished, we can hold it in the palace.
A Danon Relic exhibition!
I'll let you serve as our exhibit guide, Rinwell.
Right! I'll study up so I can answer any question they throw at me.
And, if you could, please ensure that Hoodle stays far, far away from the exhibits.
Who?
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
He's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
I think Hoodle senses something. Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hoodle senses something.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Maybe something's going on in the forest. Oh?
Right.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely. Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them. Okay, off we go.
Isn't that Almadria's?
So this is where her ship drifted.
Then the one who wrote the letter is...
Alive, but badly wounded. I doubt many of the others have survived.
Let's survey the area.
We should be able to cook here.
It's you.
Lord Dohalim.
I figured I'd find you here, Kelzelik.
You knew he'd be here?
The handwriting on the note was all too familiar to me.
Did you come all the way out here to mock me, or have you changed your mind about putting me to death?
What if I had?
You have no right. You who abandoned your lordly duties and chose to fraternize with embeddeds of all people! And for what? How could someone as powerful as yourself turn your back upon the crown contest?
Not this again.
I ran from this once, but I must face it now. The crown contest was never for me. I apologize for dragging you along, but I do not regret my choice in the slightest. Listen to me, Kelzelik. People change. They can change given time, and regardless of their race. I know you're a capable man. You could do so much for others if you were so inclined.
Me? Impossible. It's too late for me. Death. Death closes in on me wherever I go.
What?
That's Almadrius.
Is she alive too?
It's death!
Has this thing become even more ruthless?
There's nothing more fearsome than a wounded beast.
Especially without its master.
Well, I'm not leaving it to its own devices.
Here's a healing word! First aid! Right, here you go! Hit a word! Hurts most!
It's cut!
Now I can let loose.
What's this?
Death blossom! Raining slash! Blow away! Let's try harder! Raining...
Fire wing! Freeze blossom!
Blow away!
In here!
I'm on it! Raining... Blazing away!
What's this?
Raining slash! Burn!
Death all finishes here and now!
Blow away! Incineration wave!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Oh, sparkling stars of
Blow
light!
away!
Rain down!
Now let's go!
The enemy is going all out! The waters of speed! Lava! In here! This'll come in handy!
Super swallow dance! What's this?
Raging storm! More with that green strike! Celestial!
Death blossom! I'm on a roll now!
Blah, blah, blah!
Blow away!
This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. It's just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Raining slash!
Healing circle!
Incineration wave!
Dance in the wind!
Solo dance! On a roll
Raining
now!
slash! Incineration wave!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
There.
Would you come with us? We can take you someplace safe.
To where? Where could I possibly be safe from that?
What are you talking about? We already took care of the monster.
No! Death is immortal by its very nature. Even now it haunts me. It hounds me! The Silver Death curses me incessantly with its many faces, many voices! Don't follow me! Leave me be! Leave me alone! Ah!
What's happened to him?
Whatever it is, it seems we have read the situation wrong.
He spoke of a silver death. Do you think he could be referring to the people back in Vicente that he hollowed?
He did so at Almadria's urging. I'm sure that somewhere deep down, he felt guilt and remorse for what he did. It was easy to blame it all on Almadria while she was alive. But now that she's gone, he has no one left but himself to blame for his own misdeeds. He's alone with his guilt on this island.
But it sounds like he lacked the mental fortitude to endure it.
Makes sense. Sounds like just desserts to me.
Almadria's monsters had nothing to do with it then.
So he was a Renin, yet he regretted his part in the Danan's persecution. And now he's beyond help.
Should we really just wash our hands of him, though?
To be honest, it seems like he's punished himself far more than any punishment we could hope to mete out. Dohalim.
If I hadn't met all of you, No, even after that. If I hadn't accompanied you on this journey, it's entirely possible that might have been me.
But you did. You're here with us now. And you didn't stumble upon redemption, Dohalim. This is the path you chose for yourself.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
It's like we've assembled every single owl in Dana.
You know, looking at them all, I think we very well may have. Talk about a spectacular sight.
Yeah. His Majesty and Her Majesty both seem pleased as well.
When she's all alone, her thoughts drift to sad places. I did all this so that she could have lots of friends and live happily ever after.
Hey, I get a little grumpy sometimes.
I'm interpreting for the owls, not talking about you.
Well, at least Hoodle isn't alone anymore, right?
Right. Hey, Hoodle?
Huh?
Hoodle, I think you should stay. If you keep traveling with us, it's going to be constant fighting, and you'll be put in a lot more danger. But this is a safe place, filled with lots of friends for you. Plus, you can learn lots of new stuff with friends. Just like all the new things I've gotten to learn since I met Alphen and everyone else. All I could teach you was to jump from twig to twig. But now look at you. You're soaring to new heights. You can go wherever you want on your own now. So, stay here. and be with your friends, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Hey, I didn't mean for you to.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. We stuck with each other for as long as we did because we had no one else to depend on. Now, it's for the best we stay among our own kind. Take care of yourself, Hoodle. Hoodle? Hoodle, no! Your friends are that way! Why can't you understand?
I think he's trying to say, I don't abandon my friends. Oodle has his own wings. If he wanted to leave, he could have left whenever he wanted to.
He can come back to this place whenever he wants to. But right now, what he wants is to be with you.
It's true that his own kind is here, and he knows that. But he won't know if you'll always be around, Rinwell.
But, I mean...
I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go.
No! Of course I don't really want him to go! Hoodle's the only family I have left.
Then it's settled.
Hoodle has a place to go home to whenever he wants, and that'll never change things between you.
Are you sure about this, Hoodle?
Take care of our friend.
I pray your journey is a safe one.
Okay, enough already.
Thank you. Try to be nice to one another, Your Majesties.
Well, what's the answer?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll both take care of each other.
I meant the owl's answer.